cherry, god damn it, electric cherry, dude. I always forget the name of. God, it's like I played so much Mob of the Dead in the day. Just can't remember it. Like, and believe it or not, Mob of the Dead would not be in my top 5. Like Gorod Krovi, like I'll give you top five right here. Number 1, honestly, has to be Origins, just because I feel like Origins is the map where I can get like 1 kill away from beating the Easter egg. Literally, I'm at 99 kills in the last part of the Easter egg. I mean, how about this? How about all I have to do is send the Maxis drone up, and I just get hit by a death barrier? That's like the only map where I'd feel like, oh yeah, let's just do it again. I just feel like Origins has has a lot of replayability, and I love maps that have a lot of things that you could do. So with that, I would say maybe at the number 2 spot would probably be Zetsubo. Believe it or not, that's another one, but it has a lot of things that you could do, and I love maps that you could do a lot of things that, like, you're always doing something, and then when you're at that point, when you get all those things done, you're like, shit, I have a lot of points. I'm basically set up at that point. By the time I build everything like the gas mask and the upgrade the KT4, it's like I'm basically set up. Like I mean, and you're almost done with the Easter egg too. Like you're almost done with the Easter egg once you upgrade the KT4. At that point, you're just almost done, because you have to get all your challenges done for the Easter egg. You have to, first of all, you have to get the Masamune for the Easter egg as well. So it's all tangled together, which that's what I like about the Zetsubo Easter egg. But Zetsubo is very, very glitchy, so I see why some people don't like it. And then, so that's why I like Zetsubo. It's just a lot of things that you can do. So after that would probably have to be Gorod, because again, you can do a lot of things on there, and there's always something you can do. But the thing is, I feel like Zetsubo, and I love maps that are just easy, because and I've said this many times, whenever I'm on rookie mode, I go on rookie, like when I'm playing 2K, I go on rookie mode, and I just play in rookie mode because I like I love padding my stats. It's just the funnest thing in the world for me. So this round, I think I was gonna say I was gonna look for shield parts, but believe it or not, I can't remember them all off the top of my head. So I'm gonna grab What Is Why. Oh, I never really listened to that song. What else? Why don't mind? Come on, man. I don't know. Like 4 and 5 is just, I don't know. After that, it's more just like, and I gotta think about like the maps I've played, and honestly, all the maps that are in my top 5 are on Black Ops 3, because like Black Ops 3 was literally the hardest I've ever played zombies. I played Black Ops 2 zombies. I played a little bit of Black Ops 1 zombies in its prime. I played Black Ops 2, but no, it was literally like Black Ops 1 zombies. It was more like 1 or 2 games. Like that's what I mean by a little. It was like 1 or 2 games. I used to go over to family friend's house, and we'd play Ascension. And 1 second. So I would just play like Ascension. Like my first ever game was I played with someone. It was split screen. We made it to round 36, which I mean that's kind of weird. Me making it to round 36 as my first map. And then again, it was Ascension. Ascension is really easy, but I think he carried me the whole time, and it's kind of weird because my mom saying like, hey, you can't play Call of Duty unless you're at this blah blah blah's house, and shit, I hate What Is Wine just for this reason. Why did I buy? I should have bought Stamina Up, believe it or not. Fuck. Why didn't I think of Stamina Up? I forgot Stamina Up was a perk. So maybe that 5th perk, I want Stamina Up, because Stamina Up is good for training, but also Electric Cherry is the GOAT. So actually, I was about to use my Thunder Gun, but might as well get some poons, and with this double poons. So honestly, I might do this. I'll actually do that, and actually I'm gonna do this before I die. And there you go. So there's 1,000 points right there. And is that last? No way, dude. That's a staff right there. Never noticed the staffs are right there. Yo, it's just like when Jason Blundell said that we were gonna see the staffs again sometime. Right there. Dude, what the fuck was I just talking about? Like, I was on a solid point, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna get some points here, some points. So I'm just gonna go back to my other what I remember talking about last, which was my top 5 maps. So probably 4. And again, it's all based upon which maps I play the most. Okay, yeah, I remember what I was talking about. Okay, so 36 Ascension. I played like 1 or 2 games on Black Ops 1. Okay, goddamn, now it's all coming back to me because I'm like going down the line. I'm following my footsteps. So my mom would be like, you could only play it at their house, and I just remember playing like all these maps like Stadium and Berlin Wall, and I'm just like, dude, I can't wait to play these maps when I buy this game by myself. And then I bought Black Ops 1. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? They're not in the game. And then, like, maybe 2 years later, when I bought all the DLC for all the Treyarch games, I was just like, oh shit, dude, I remember this map. I played on this map. And it's just weird. It's like how much I didn't know back then compared to like what I know now. Just the come up is crazy. Just how I didn't know a single thing about Photoshop, and I didn't know a single thing about Sony Vegas, but now I know how to edit, and I'm not the best at it. I'm not the best at Photoshop, but I can still do it. So let's see what our perk here is gonna be. Sometimes this wall run doesn't work, but it did. Yo, that's clutch. Look at that, bro. Look at that. I'm king of the world. Okay, so it's just weird, just how much I know now after years and years of practice, and I feel like I'm still a beginner at Photoshop. Like when I look up how to use Photoshop for beginners, it shows like shit that I already like know how to do easily, and I'm just like, dude, I'm not a beginner anymore. It's just weird because I feel like I have so much more to learn, so I'm just like, oh, I'm a beginner, but I've already like I just have so much more to learn, and it's just crazy. Wow. Just time flies. You just got to take advantage of everything you've got. Like I love this whole YouTube thing because it's me, my responsibility. It's my responsibility to say, hey, I'm gonna do a video. I gotta render it today. Like my girlfriend had a volleyball game today, and I went to it, and I'm just like, okay, my plan is I'm gonna go home after a volleyball game, I'm gonna record a Revelations gameplay, I'm gonna edit and render it all in one night, and then I'll maybe upload it to all of them tomorrow, all the parts up tomorrow. And it's crazy because things don't always go to plan. Like I was like, okay, so it starts at 4:30, maybe I'll be done at 6. I was done at 8, so I'm like, I'm a little bit off track. And then I was like, dude, I'm so fucking tired. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little bit in my bed, and I happened to take a little hour nap. So then it was like 9, and I was like, dude, I gotta record this video. So it's my fault I fell asleep, but it's just things change, and I gotta stick to my grind. Like that's it. I feel like my feeling, like everything that I've learned, I feel like the better, and I think Ty Lopez said it, the earlier you start doing anything, like for instance YouTube, the faster, like the earlier that you find out about like the learning curve. Like I feel like I've hit like many problems as a YouTuber, just like when it comes to Sony Vegas or uploading on YouTube, or just like real life things that happen while I'm recording or while I'm uploading. Like my uploading schedule has to be like, you would think like, hey, I'm gonna do it at night while everybody's sleeping, but no, my mom's just like, no, I wake up in the middle of the night and watch Netflix, which is really fucking weird. So I have to do it in the middle of the day. So I either record games that are offline, or I'll just play MLB The Show all day, because I play that off camera. I just don't like playing that on camera for some reason. That's something I like playing off camera. I don't know why, but just the grind. You just gotta stick to your grind. But the thing is, you can't overwork yourself. You don't want to work yourself to death. Like you hear people saying, hard work, keep pushing hard. You gotta keep pushing hard, but you don't want to push yourself to where you're exhausted. No, dude. Marguini, fuck off, bro. There you go. REKT, bro. Wrecked. Alright, I'm actually gonna train up here a little bit. And, open your mouth for me. Thank you, appreciate it, because this one-shots the Margwa heads. Okay, I'll get back on this story. I just gotta not lose my train of thought.